Hey, what's up, guys? Today is day 17 of my solid food vacation. I woke up very hungry today for some reason. Here is watermelon and spirulina. One of my favorite ways to get the spirulina in because I literally can't taste it at all. Like, not at all. So, today I want to talk about a couple of things that I'm doing during this cleanse, and I only started doing it, I think 5 days ago, 6 days ago, maybe I started with it, but I'm just starting to feel a little bit of results because you do need to take this stuff for a while before you start noticing anything. So I got some liquid tincture herbs. Well, so these are not Robert Morris's herbs. I couldn't afford his herbs. These were only $13 each, with no shipping, you know. I got these from Whole Foods. They're organic. And I just want to talk a little bit about a couple, or all three of the ones that I got and why I got them. So the first one that I got, or I got them all at the same time, but this is the first one I'm going to show. So this one is Thyroid. So there is some bladderwrack, eleutherio root, black peppercorn, stinging nettle, and prickly ash. So the reason why I got thyroid is because I've been dealing with depression and stuff, and you know, some skin problems. I haven't checked my basal temperature, but just intuitively I knew that I could use a little boost in my thyroid. Just based on like the depression patterns that I had in the past, and I know that the thyroid can have a lot to do with that. I wish that I had like a parathyroid, but you know, this is what I could get, and I do feel a little bit lift from this one, and so I think it's helping me a little bit. Again, it hasn't even been a full week, so I'm not gonna really notice until I've been really get them in my system. So that's what you have to remember with herbs. It's not like a pill that works right away. You need to kind of give it some time to work. The next one that I got is the Adrenal Support. So the Adrenal Support in this one has eleutherio again, licorice, which is really, really good. I actually been drinking licorice tea every day that I can remember, honestly. Oat, milky seed, sarsaparilla, and some more prickly ash. So I got the adrenal because everybody's adrenals need work. I've done a lot of stimulants in my life, a lot of drugs in that way, and my kidneys weren't filtering before. They are now, so I knew that the adrenals were down because they turn on the kidneys. And so I've been working really hard on my adrenals for a long time, though, and I just figured, like, I'm absorbing everything so well right now, so I might as well be taking some herbs that I'm really going to be able to utilize during this cleanse. So yeah, so the adrenals are really, really good if you're having any kidney problems also. Chronic fatigue, stuff like that, you're going to want to do some adrenal gland stuff, and you know, licorice I found to really, really help me a lot, and yeah, so there's that. And then the last one that I got is the brain and memory, which in my opinion was kind of like Robert Morris's upper circulation, brain and nerve kind of formulas. And it's got gotu kola, ginkgo, skullcap, sage, and rosemary. And so the reason why I'm doing this is because, again, I had a past of doing like drugs and stuff like that. So I want to kind of drive, that's why I do ginger every day too. I want to drive circulation up into my brain. Actually, before I really got healthy, and even like during it, sometimes I'd get dandruff and stuff, which, you know, means you have some stagnant lymph up in your brain, you know, just brain fog, stuff like that. And I just kind of want to do everything I can to try to get some circulation up there and maybe break up some stuff that is holding me back. And definitely also because of all the pot that I smoked in my life, I want to kind of see if I can get, you know, my short-term memory back better, because I do notice that my short-term memory is not as good as it could be based on just smoking weed for 8 years of my life every single day. So, you know, it doesn't really affect you that bad, but you know, I can notice like at work when I have to remember something someone just said, sometimes it goes right out of my head and I'm like, you know, that's not cool. So the only, what is this? Oh, I don't know. Sorry. So the only other thing I want to talk about today is I have been dealing with some doggone canker sores. Let's see if I can show you real quick. See that? Canker sore. They're on my tongue and stuff too. And my mouth just hurts, man. And I've been oil pulling every day. Trying to rinse it. I'm going to start rinsing my mouth with salt. And it's like, I mean, the video I made yesterday, I could tell you guys might not have been able to tell, but a lot of times I'm trying to say my S's, and I already have a slight lisp, and it's like, it hurts my tongue to really even talk. So, I don't know what's going on, like if there's just like, if it's just detox or something like that, but I used to get canker sores a lot as a kid, so, I mean, it would kind of make sense that I'm kind of regressing back, and then maybe solving the problem for good. But it is like the most uncomfortable part physically that I've had on this cleanse so far, is getting that. And then I did break out a little bit on my forehead. Last night was actually pretty bad. I don't think you're going to be able to see really. No, not really. Maybe there. You can see there's like all the little tiny bumps all over my face. So I wasn't expecting that because my kidneys are filtering. So I wasn't expecting to be pushing much more stuff out of my skin, but I guess it's got to get out no matter what. And I mean, it's been 17 days, so I mean, this is kind of like my body's getting used to it, and it's I think gonna start going into overdrive soon, because you know what, I'm ready if I break out and I get bad acne again. Like, you know, I had the kind of cystic acne for a little while on my face. Actually, here, let me show you. I think I have the picture right here. No, I don't. Oh, let's see. Maybe it's in here. Maybe not. One more drawer to check. Sorry, guys. I just want to see. Oh, yeah, perfect. So let me show you this. Sorry. Which one is a good one? This one's probably good to show. So this is what I looked like when I was 21. I don't know if you can see. It's kind of hard to see. But, yeah, you can see like right there and stuff. It's all acne. My face is all puffy. I have dark circles under my eyes. In my opinion, I look like shit there. I look disgusting. And I'm pale as hell too. So, yeah, like I had that kind of, skin for a while. So, I'm like, okay, like, if that happens again, but I was hoping that it didn't. But last night, honestly, I was like, oh crap, dude, I'm gonna start breaking out, because it just was all these little red bumps on the top of my forehead. And, yeah, I thought I was gonna wake up and it was gonna be worse, but I woke up and it was better, so that's cool. But, yeah, I don't have much else to update today. I just kind of wanted to stop in and show you guys the herbs that I'm taking. And, yeah, I've been feeling good. I kind of feel awesome most of the time. I just woke up today. I noticed, not every day, but I noticed that when I wake up, it's not like I'm tired, but I'm very relaxed when I wake up in the morning. And I don't like spring out of bed with like tons of energy. But I have like this inner peace that's kind of cool that I didn't have before. That I don't wake up with all this like cortisol rushing through my body. So it's a lot more chill when I wake up, and I can kind of just start my day slowly. And when I already have some juice in the fridge from the day before, man, I got to make sure I do that, because yeah, it takes me about an hour before I really even want to make a juice. And then the second I finish this, like, my brain kind of turns on, and then once like that goes, then I'm good to go. So, sorry, it's just so good. My mouth hurts so bad. It's like, at least I don't need to eat anything. I always hated eating stuff with canker sores, but yeah, I think I gotta rinse my mouth out with some salt, kind of alkalize it a little bit. But yeah, I don't have much else to say, guys. I will see you soon.